don't want to be wearing my glasses, but I must. This is literally the only time I should be wearing glasses is when I'm on my computer. I don't need it anytime else. Oh, shoot, the game's loaded. Okay. Swallowed some spit. So, about last time. Turns out... Wait, let me turns out that the relay that I use for streaming went dark. And it wasn't just me that kind of went out, but all, I guess, South African streamers kind of, yeah, of course she teleported all the way back. All South African streamers that used that relay kind of went down as well. I need to put handling on this thing.
Fresh as it comes.
So yeah, there's that. As for what you missed, there was only one thing that was missed, and that was fighting the T-Rex. Very exciting, I know, but there was what they missed. But I didn't do anything else other than that. So, as far as I can understand, that is the only thing that is in the gap between what happened last stream and this stream. Oh, killing you. Nope. If this was ultra hard, that wouldn't have worked.
Looks good.
Oh, Shellwalker. I don't know why I'm walking. Oh, right, to collect this campfire. An unnecessary campfire to collect, but collect that anyway, I shall. There was also a, information point somewhere here that I could collect. Well, may as well collect it while no one's in the stream yet. It was by the windmills. By the old Don Quixotes. You know, it's funny because whenever people mention Don Quixote, the big thing that they think about is the fact that he fought windmills as if they were giants and whatever. And it's a story about a crazy old man. Because it kind of is. But the thing is that the book is a whole novel. It is so much bigger than that. There's so much more to it. And I actually think the book needs to be appreciated a little bit more than it is by modern society. Purely because, I don't know how to put it. It's difficult to go into it without trying, because I haven't remembered everything about the book. I just remember that it was a much sweeter story than what everybody jokingly thinks of it as. I cannot find this information point anymore. It's definitely somewhere in here. Because, it also tells a tale of people trying to wake him up of his, delusion that he's a knight in a time before the, time after knights existed. But it's a story about someone trying to hold on to, I guess, ideals long forgotten. A simpler time. It's an old man pining for the days when
Tough, but
chivalry was good, and it wasn't the days of when immorality, I suppose. I don't know. It's been a while since I read it. And even worse than that, wait, I'm trying to remember. Did I read it in Afrikaans? I might have. It might have been one of the books that I did for my assigned reading. It doesn't matter. There's also a movie, if you have no proclivity towards reading novels anymore. No one does, which is a shame. I mean, I watched the movie to help myself understand the book better. But then again, once again, I was reading it in a different language. Oh, I have no point to be here. There is a flower. Yeah, let's fetch the flower just for fun. And then I'll get back on track with the DLC and upgrade all my equipment. Anywho, well, stream looks like it is going. Time's working. Everything is donkey hoary. This way. Hey, there's a civilization here that... Oh, no, that's the bandit camp, isn't it? Yes. 2 teeth completed. I don't know why, but I assumed, like, oh, if I've been there before, it'll be green. I looked at the achievements for this game, and there was one achievement that vexed me quite a lot. And that is to find all the training dummies in the Nora lands and kill them all. And that annoys me because I was fighting some of them at the beginning, but because I was on ultra hard, I didn't finish the job. And I think there's like 23. So anyway, oh, I haven't been to Rost in a while. So there's that. Oh, another update. I forgot to upload a bunch of stuff on my YouTube channel over the weekend. Usually I spend the weekend when I'm not streaming to doing stuff, but one of the things that happened was that I played some I played a lot of Warframe with my sister over the weekend, and I kind of forgot to do my... I don't want to say job, because if I think of this as a job, that would suck, because I'm not getting a whole lot of money out of this. And when you do work, you want to get money. Sad to say, that is the main reason why people do work. Not just for the love of it. But this, definitely for the love. And if I could make money off it, it would just be icing on the cake, not the goal. Icing on the cake, not the cake in and of itself. Another way to put it. There might be a sore tooth, but I'm overpowered, so I don't care about it. I just gonna run around in my stealthy suit. Where's my phone? Sorry, just checking something on my phone, and okay. So the flower has to be somewhere here.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, found you. Literally, just over the hill. Someday I'll wish upon a star. A wind sways the pines and below, not a breath of wild air, still as the mosses that glow on the flooring and over the lines of the roots here and there. The pine tree drops its head. Oh, the pine tree drops its dead. They are quiet as under the sea. Overhead, rushes life in a race, as the clouds chase. And we go, and we drop like the fruits of the tree, even so. I love reading poetry. There's an exclamation point on this one. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Oh, I have read this one, but I think I actually read it when my microphone is muted. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of the bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in a sprightly dance. Yeah, I had actually read that one even before playing this game. Oh, yeah, I never read that one. That one was one I did for not a voice reel, but something close. I was doing a voice over course, basically. Okay, before I teleport back to complete the mission, let's be cheeky and go to this campfire anyway. So this is the claws that come from beneath or something like that. That Liam O'Brien guy told me to kill. Just taking a sip. Oh, it's gonna take forever to load. Just gonna take a moment to read some stuff on my phone. Big lull of silence.
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Okay. Oh, so this is why this place had the special climbing holes that you have to, like, slow motion crawl through. I mean, I completely ignored all the enemies that were here. And now I don't have the control tower available to me. But hey, this is what Carja Silks are for.
There you are. Just like Umnak said.
Oh, it's one of them. You don't know I'm here. Please? I really just want to see your weakness, okay? Okay, so they are weak to cold. Just making sure I'm stocked up on a bunch of stuff. Definitely need some of these. Okay, as long as it's just the one, right? There's plenty of rocks about. But I don't know if that's going to be helpful. Oh, I definitely should have gone to the merchants and bought potions. Present your tasty claws. I want to weaken you as much as possible. Where are you? I see a dot. Wait, why is your hand shaking, Aloy? Does it actually hurt to hold it so long? Here it comes. Patience is a virtue, virtue is a grace. Grace was a little girl who never washed her face. It's that backpack I want the most, but I have to take whatever victories I can get. Ooh. Ah, you felt that! And I missed! Okay, stock up. He's gonna shoot some stuff at me. Ah, he's got protective coverings on that. I should have considered doing these ones. Woohoo! Just get that one in. No, 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 get it in, get it in, get it in, get it in. Get it in, 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 get it in. Take that. Whee!
That hurt it.
Well, that did something, but I don't think it hurted that much. I mean, technically it hurted. I am just going to scumbag my way around this thing. Hey, 570. Not great, but I'll take it. You know what? I need to freeze this guy. Is he going to pop up from underneath me? That's the question. I'll take the arm. Because I can't get the backpack. Oh, there's the backpack right there. Right when I could have gotten it. I knew you were going to pop up somewhere. Looks like I'm going to have to refresh its freeze. Come on, Tasty! Whoa! 7 health. I had 7 health. No, I was aiming. You'd be surprised that, I am surprised, rather, that something that lives currently in the cold and frigid wastes of this land is so weak to freezing. I guess that's not native here. Yes. Give me... present something. $855. Just one more shot. I don't care from where. Disrespect with fire arrow. Did he go back under... immediately back underground. Yay.
Beneath. Omnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
You could have given me a better spear damage coil. I have no idea what damage those rocks do, but I'm hoping that the Carja Silks helped. I'm pretty sure if I was wearing my stealth armor, I would have been deady. So this is the thing that I thought was like a stalker piece. It just looks like glitchy light. Yeah, you were no help. Well, there's not much point in doing anything else right now. So, back to here, I suppose. Give me the campfire. Hopefully it loads fairly quick. I definitely need a new chair. This one... this is torture to sit on right now. Just checking my stream. Okay, looks like it's good. And my room is melting me as well, so a fair bit of things to be annoyed at right now. How far back on my stream am I?
Outlanders know us as hunters for sharp, but there's more to the Banuk than
Anywho, let's talk to a bunch of people. Where's Liam?
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs.
So I
You're
probably
an
could have done
exception,
this to up my name
And
as
you've done
well.
me a true kindness.
Whoops.
My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Oh wait, I haven't haven't done the Belloback mission as well. All right, opening treasure boxes. Oh, never mind then. I only have one slot left.
Crossed figures since I was young, and I've never
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
We'll see about that.
There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Here it is. One Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages.
I swear, if I take this
Watch and
upgraded
learn, Aloy.
spear
Only
to the
don't
hunting
stare directly
lodge
at the sparks.
and it just obliterates, I'm gonna be so angry.
So I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Yeah, but they're not as
you
strong.
did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
If I find anything, I think you'd...
You better.
Just heard a bunch of
Okay, what mission is this? Talk to Aratak. Talk to Aurea. Oh, wait. Tutorial improved ice. Why am you giving me a specific marker on the map to do the tutorial for the ice rail? Oh, that's the heap thing? No, I just went to Belloback. Is there one here somewhere? I'm looking. There was some up here, wasn't it? Oh, there's a T-Rex here. I swear I saw some. I don't see them as a marker though, so I'll have to look somewhere else. Like, I don't know, this place where I hunted them before. Belloback's easy. Even more so now that I have like a super icy gun. Freeze ray! Oh, hello. I have a new follower. Thank you, Pedikin, for following me. I hope you enjoy the stream. what? Oh. Yeah, this way. West. Oh, they weren't kidding. Literally gives me an extra option. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Keep that for later.
Oh, goody gracious me. This is... No, 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 no. You're dead. Oh, I'm dead. I don't care. Oh, it's just a... One shot, one kill. Yeah, you don't matter. I need the flamethrower, not you.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
Let's just leave a little bit of chaos before I move on. Nice, nice. I love it. Oh, well, that was all I needed from here. All the way back here. Dun 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 dun. A drink to satisfy the soul. I hope the stream is looking good, by the way. It's not exactly easy for me to check because of how terrible my iPad is at previewing my stream. And I'm certainly not rich enough to have a dual monitor. Nice. I should also check out the Storm Spear then. Whoops. Wait, no, they do get an extra slot. Okay. Oh. Interesting. It doesn't actually get an extra attack option. Is there something that provides more than just shock? Oh, that was a lot of handling. Yeah, I'll just go for raw damage then. It's probably why I failed this mission in... Oh, that is also a sniper shot. That is so cool. I didn't actually put two and two together about that. You know what? This one does both damage and freeze. I'm doing this one. I'll see what the flamethrower gives me. Probably like a bomb.
And our scouts are watching for
Whatever they do with passion.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
Improve
I've got
my
what you asked
flamethrower.
for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, looks great.
I could use it
almost
against that
expected you
bandit
to turn it
camp,
into a
but I love
gaming
stealth
webcaster or
gameplay.
something.
But I could use it
she
against
was
the bandit
close to
camp.
perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing.
Hey.
Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, Whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Look,
I see you.
I don't appreciate the idea that opportunity is immediately better than getting paid. Flamethrower does have an extra option. And this one does damage. Do I have something that does both? Nope. Well, let's go for damage and handling then. Even though I probably should invest that into something else. I wonder if there's more of these special weapon coils. The ones that have the crosshairs in it, but I don't know. I love that I just don't use the lodge equipment anymore. I have a lot of equipment that I need to get rid of, basically.
Me.
Oh shoot, where's the dude? Hello, dude. Let's first sell some weapons. I don't need the Shadow Hunter bow. I've got a better one. Don't need the Sharpshot bow. I've got a better one. Tripcaster. Ripcaster. Tripcaster. Shadow Sling. Blast Sling. Yeah, I think all the weapons that I currently have equipped I'll keep. Except for the Warbow. I have the... not Striker Bow. Champion Bow. Yeah, I don't need the War... well, I should keep it because it's a lodge weapon. I do not need this anymore. Do not need this anymore. I don't need that one, but I like the fashion. But there's probably better fashion anyway. I like the Protector Heavy, so I'll just keep it randomly. That's Teb's armor. Wait, no! That's Teb's armor. So what's this one? Why do I need this? Steals the wearer against blinding effects. That's pointless. Oh, but this is the disguise. Okay, keep that one. And that's the health recovery. Sorry this is taking a while. May as well just, while I'm here, get as much stuff out of my inventory as possible. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Mediocre stealth, so I don't think I can... I want to use that. Potions! This is what I want. Some... oh, I have a lot of blue gleam. Where did I get all this blue gleam from? Freeze, resist, fire resist. Oh, that is the baby version of the health recovery chieftain armor that I have. Cool, and I don't need to worry about any of that because I have all the upgrades. Nice. And I am free to do as I please. Which includes crafting. Wait, no, but I don't need to craft potions. I just need Ridgewood. Am I free? I think I can finish. I think I can start finishing up the DLC. Finally. Finally.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you.
You're giving orders
If
after you...
our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
Captured
survived.
and forced
She
to do work
endured.
she didn't want to do.
Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
But you didn't have my spear.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
And that will be me! No. I don't like that. That seemed ominous. Do I just go through the trees? Hey, Morp! How are you doing today? I think I'm nearing the end of the DLC. Ooh, wow. Is that more of the dam? Just checking my equipment one last time. Yeah, everything is equipped. My sniper ice thing. Oh, I love it. I love that it is a sniper. It is so nice. Well, more to the point, it's a rail gun. Because it's an ice rail. So it's a rail gun. Hello, who are you?
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Oh, you're her apprentice. Hello, sir.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible.
That's, Fallout 4,
I
right?
only wish it had not been necessary to
That's
humiliate
Caesar's Legion.
Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be.
Yeah, thought so.
The war demanded it. And so have I.
You know, it's funny because, I struggle to play New Vegas sometimes because when it comes to the, New California NCR, what are they called? New California Republic? I think that's what they are. Almost every single male voice actor, voice in that game is the same voice actor, and that's Liam O'Brien. And I cannot play that game without thinking, you're literally all just the same dude.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything. until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Hey, I could talk about silence, but let's talk about Thunder's Drum.
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Killing everybody and restarting is pretty standard stuff for Bethesda games.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted.
Oh, so he didn't kill anyone.
Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you.
Oop.
Anyone else I would warn off. But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
So he's a very practical man, Silence. Like, I think for him to kill someone just randomly would be needless. I mean, that was probably his opinion on the Red Raids. All needless, all zealotry.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
I don't know if there's anything else I have to do here.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
We make
Not
one.
up. Through.
No, brother!
I pretty much have all the Fallout games, so it's kind of pointless for them to be on sale for me. Except for the first two. But they don't have a gameplay style I like. Sorry, I am focusing on watching this, because I've never seen this before. So how does that work?
Come. The spirit awaits.
Oh, I see. It's like an emergency opening. Yeah, it's a yeah.
Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of
the
the old
nearest
ones.
I mean, I guess it works. You used a workaround.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
So I don't know what this alternative AI was meant to be. I don't know when it was built.
Tall as Bemuir's cliffs. I still don't like it.
This is orange and that is blue. Don't know if that means anything. Can I climb on anything? No. There's a PowerPoint. Information point.
Here.
Oh, I don't have much Ridgewood. This was a mistake. Well, that's interesting.
Once, these halls rang with the spirit's presence.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you.
Well, it doesn't take much to hear them. You just need to focus.
I'm not sure yet, Maria.
Hey, more stick stuff. Ah, I'm still full on my thingamajig. Hey, is this something climb? No, I see the color yellow and I immediately see I can climb it. Hey, but I can't. No. What? Ah. Kenny's homecoming. Joshua, the return of the director's Emetrius Descent holotitle. Not bad title, worst subject. Ugh, I can't be bothered to read this. Oh, wait, okay. There is something important here. Okay, I'll read it. What? No way, your ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off to the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Hey! Do you think there's something wrong? Ah, cyan, my favorite color. It's blue! It's a blue light cyan! I mean, blue light is cyan, but also maybe because it's capitalized, cyan is the blue light, the spirit. Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny lies taking field trips on Farah's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Okay. So that tells me that this is probably not to do with the Pharaoh Plague, the creation of this facility, because 14 years since the creation of the AI would mean, yeah, something else. Where do I go? Here? Yes. Don't you dare move, you little squirmy wormy doody.
I want to kill you. Your soul is mine! Thank you.
I should probably switch to stealth suit then. And I should... Oh my word, there's a lot of stuff. Is Isabella back? Yeah. So there's one over there.
Shades. At least we have the drop on them.
You don't know I'm here yet. So I want to kill all the... So you patrol there, meaning you're probably the easier one to kill. You patrol there. Is that grass? Whoops, wrong thing. I didn't think you'd be able to see that. That one's weak to forge fire, I can know that much. So, let's just take a quiet moment and equip the forge fire.
Show them what you're capable of.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Oh, the door opened.
We can make our way upwards when you're done.
Okay, but that door opened randomly, so since you talking about upwards, I'm not going to go up. That is how you usually progress in games. You ignore the way you're supposed to go, and then you go the way you're supposed to go. Hey, more information. Ah, some more reading. That kiss must have been some time in the spring of 2047. Hey, okay, that tells me a date. Did I have dates before? I didn't pay attention. I passed by Anita at the battery depot. She looked at me and frowned, then pulled me into the room and kissed me. Yeah. I mean, why am I acting like that? The best kind. After she left the project, I spent years beating myself up for not keeping her somehow. Every time I ran into her at a conference, I get thrilled and lost and confused, all at the same time, always hoping we might have a few drinks and, well, rekindle. Ooh. It was only after I saw her on stage in Hollow in '58 accepting Mind Challenge Award in Austin, with Elizabeth Sobeck presenting no less, glowing and happy and fulfilled, that it dawned on me that I hadn't done anything wrong at all. I could finally see that she had what she wanted, but it simply wasn't me. Aww, sad face. I don't know why I'm being so rude. Fire kiln. I don't know why there's so many elemental equipment. Hey, that's where I'm supposed to be, so let's check that door again. Maybe it's a shortcut back. I have to check. Okay, it's a shortcut back. But hey, it's stuff.
Can't carry more.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's here! Yes. Okay, so doors don't matter.
There's an overlook.
Maybe. I'm still going to check them just in case they hide a secret little lore piece in them. What was the point of that? Okay, I guess it was just an alternative way to go up. That's annoying.
It's not freezing, please.
Dude, chill. I mean, not literally, of course. We're doing plenty of chilling in the freezing air. Which is weird because I am so hot in my room. It's so... Summertime is coming upon us soon. Even though it's spring. Oh, please don't be... Those are jackals.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Fresh deaths. Do they
Now
still...
we must
Oh, that's a behemoth?
with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Alright, I get the options. I follow my lead.
Given my hatred of stalkers, I'm going for the stealthy way.
Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Oh, there was a... grabby stuff here. Oh, there's a lot of grabby stuff. And a save point.
Save these for the trail.
Okay. I'm gonna quick equip the potions. I need to sell all the other rubbish so I can get to the potions faster. That was unnecessary. I shouldn't have picked that up.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Thanks for your input. So this is like the way of the shaman. Ooh, stalker. Good to know. Good to know. Scrapper. Scrapper. The stalker is the main one that I would want to keep in mind about. So he's on a lower priority level for me. So he does have a route.
Forget about traveling light.
Hey, that's lucky. There's some other machines here. That's frustrating. That other one must be coming soon. Ah, it's annoying. Ah, but he doesn't come this way. Why would you go anywhere near where the stalker is?
Be wary of mines if stalkers are near.
Shh. Nice and quiet.
Please, please, I hope that the, Oh.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes.
I am so lucky. Could you... Wait. There's a data point somewhere here. I missed it! I think. Maybe I can come back here once I'm not being hunted.
Let's move.
Another stalker. A long leg.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware of stalkers.
I'll stay as quiet as I can.
The stalker one is the one that's most frustrating. I don't think I can stab any of these remaining individuals. Especially given Stalker's resistance to electricity now. I have to do it this way.
Press on. Stay low.
Cheating! By ignoring.
There's a door up ahead.
Information! Give it to me.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? The firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even before the dear departed Mr. Blevins.
Hey, he's dead!
What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
What killed Blevins? Are you having a heart attack over there, sir? I'm sorry, I do not know the proper protocol to save you. Why aren't you moving? Because your brother's having a heart attack in the middle of the room. Hopefully they'll teleport so I can hear what they say. Cutscene, please. Ooh, box. Did I need a potion? Nope. Okay. Is this the other way up? If it is, I'm gonna go here anyway and see if there's any data points. Nope. It's a bunker door. Presumably that's the thing that opens after you kill the beasts in the middle. Health?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Okay, I'm almost nearing. Here it is.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms
Ah,
of the
Caldera
trees.
volcano. Is this the Yellowstone supervolcano?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Oh, okay. So the whole point of
the spirit, the old one.
Cyan is to stop the volcano from erupting.
Grasped some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now.
But the problem is,
I have a score to settle.
1,600 years. It's been quite a while since then. I think that... You know what? Here's what I think what's going on right now. Because Cyan is supposed to be preventing the volcano from erupting, the fact that it's now being captured and not able to do its job, the volcano is under threat of that happening again, and that's not good. And that's why it looks really glitchy outside. Okay, I admit it. I watched the Hollow of the Toe 6 times straight, taking in every detail. You need to... Oh, stop being a creep! Yeah. You're in love with Anita, and you lost your chance with him.
Below.
With her.
Door to the mountain. New metal.
Get over it, you're dead.
You could not pass before.
We will this time. We have to.
More noise?
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part?
Plus, I'm pretty sure whatever operations is happening is not helping sustain the eruption stability.
This won't be easy.
I know. Just gonna do some scans. Target some babies. This isn't that heavily armored. This was probably a mistake. Oh, I have to kill the machines. In that case, I need to kill all the little babies first. That is highest priority. Oh, no, they're looking at the dead body.
The others haven't noticed.
The scrappers have. There's one far, far away that might be an issue. No, don't call them! Oh, he's hunting. This might be an opportunity, though. Please not be a Scorcher. You know what? You did this to yourself, lady. That's a Scorcher. I hate Scorchers. I'm pretty sure she's invincible. Are you still weak against the ice? Yes. Alright, I have to change my weapon. Ice rail! Oops. Ah, you! Nice! Oh, my goodness. I love this gun so much!
Introduced.
Aray's not dead. You are. But then how did the parts keeping it from not exploding get wear and tear? Not get wear and tear. Beats me. I have no answer for that. I mean, I don't know what kind of equipment exists here. I know it certainly didn't have the machines that... yeah, actually, you know what? Because they did talk a lot about, in the previous records, about how many of the human aspects of the... of Operation Firebreak or whatever was being replaced with machines. So it probably did have some service machines available.
Already.
Oh, okay. Service machines available for maintenance and janitorial duty. Hiccups. Those ones are pointless. I already have a 28, so I don't need anything else. I have a lot of meat. Get rid of all the flowers. Don't need fire kiln. Don't need shot wax. Don't need freeze rime. I probably don't even need this thing, blue thing, but hey, I love money. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. What?
There we go.
More machines. Make ready.
I need to get rid of that thing. Don't focus me, please. Why is this resistant to tear damage? I need to freeze it first. But you know what? Shredding off its other equipment is also pretty good. One more shot, and I kind of want it to be the other side. Woo! Wrong weapon! Once again, dude, could you chill? Yeah, it's removed. Okay, everything else? Freeze time. I need to get closer for the freeze to affect it. Hey! Where's its gun? I dodged that. Admittedly, I didn't dodge that. That's what happens when you get so focused on something that you forget to do everything else. Okay, so now that I know what's coming, let's cheat. In fact, if I'm smart, I would think in my brain for just a second. I had an idea, and the moment I clicked on the menu, I forgot my idea. I'm not thinking harder, I'm just being dumb faster.
There we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Wrong one. Where's the gun? It was right here. Oh, there it is. Eat this. How about a little taste of your own little medicine, okay? I kinda wish the other last shot was the other cannon. Okay, I did dodge that one. Component removed, that's what I wanted to see. Wait, didn't it remove the gun? Evidently not. Something else removed then. Now it's off. Don't hit me. Don't charge me.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door.
Hey, 52 handling. Almost tempting to put on my one of my striker bow. Ooh. You know what? It is kind of worth it. Like, I know I'm losing damage, but I so badly need handling on these things. Yeah, I can survive with that. The sharp shot is my stealth bow mostly, so I'm still gonna keep that.
What lies beyond?
I can't spare the weight.
Great, I was using the wrong stupid health potions.
Sending in even more robots. You have to fight 2 Thunderjaws now.
Years have passed since I stood here.
You been here?
Since then, the daemon has
Oh, okay.
taken over.
It's
Looks
like an
very
infection.
gooey.
Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
I'm still very creeped out by the cables and the skin.
I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes.
I mean, there's literally no way you can do that and not have infections. And these people have a very primitive... I don't know.
All right. Down we go.
Hey, more boxes. I open this box and what do I get? More box. Open this box, what do I get? More. Oh, I get it. It's a Russian nesting doll. A lone sock. Great. That's great. I like that. And it has a lot of wire. Like, the fact that you get so much wire from it, it makes it so worth it. And it's in my backpack, so it's nice and secure. A free piece of wire whenever I want. Yeah. Actually, it might be worth getting rid of some resources. I might have double hearts and lenses. Definitely can get rid of these. Get rid of all of these. This is doubled. This is doubled. And this is a lot. What's this? Oh, processed metal blocks. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize you can get, like, the processed stuff. I only have one of those, so it's easy money to get rid of that. Who knows, maybe that sock will be the most powerful item you can get. You give it to, I don't know, a house elf, and it'll just win the game for you. Oh, is it a potion? Yeah. Don't need a heal. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Look, it's difficult to tell what is hollow and what's not hollow. How has what not decayed? The sock? The sock was given to me by the Banuk. But then again... Oh, shoot. But then again, I've never seen anyone make socks or wear socks. So is it a Old One sock or is it a Banuk sock? That is the question of the ages. If it is an Old One sock and it still survived to this day, that just goes to show the power of the sock.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay as long as we have to.
I need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
I only see this one little friend here, so easy money. Also, I wasn't wearing the Carja Silks when I fought that Thunderjaw, so that's probably another reason why I died. Wait, what? Okay, but there's something electrically sparking.
I better time this right.
Oh, I didn't time it right, but I made it anyway. I didn't realize I had to time it.
Should get me across.
Okay.
Oh, she's in the air.
Now to shut off that vent.
Is there any other chicken nugget? Ooh, what's this? Ah! Well, at least I didn't die. Hey, okay, not all socks are organic. Some are synthetic materials. And given the time frame of sorry, as I was saying, given the time frame of when the old ones lived, which is far beyond even our times, by a couple tens of years, a few decades, at least till the 60s, we don't know what kind of materials they've managed to synthesize.
I'm with you, brother.
I need to get past that vent. stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
I can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. Better time this right.
Once again, depends on the stability of the synthetic material used. So there are some materials, plastics mostly, that can exist in the ground for
She's in the air.
you know, it's hard to think of this kind of information off the top of your head after not reading your organic chemistry textbook for a long time. But the point I'm making is that something like polyester, it's difficult for it to break down naturally. It's difficult to break down, erode over time, because of the type of bonds made and the shape of the molecule itself do not lend itself well to breaking down. It is circular. Not circular. It is a straight line, meaning it can only break down from the tips, if you will. It's difficult to break in the middle unless with, like, brute force. That's erosion. Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, we do not know the true power level of the sock.
Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come.
Hey, I would be tempted to make a sock emote. I don't know if I can even add emotes yet. That's the problem. No weakness. Well, tear mode it is.
You're going down.
Oh, he's seen me. I was hoping maybe if I rolled in time, I would have dodged it. I should use this stuff.
They're frozen now.
Thank you for your ice rail, sir. Sock emote from Horizon Zero Dawn. A lamp? A ceiling lamp
Looks like
emote from...
to extend the bridge.
Wait, this looks like a save. Ceiling lamp one from... what you call it? Wait. Oh, I have to climb up there again? Really? For Borderlands 2, yes, thank you. My brain is so...
Once again.
shattered right now. Trying to look for the way forward. I mean, when it comes to streaming, there's only one of two options. Talk good, play bad, play bad... Wait a minute. Talk good, play bad, or play good, talk bad. I usually go for play good,
Come on over,
talk
it's safe.
bad.
I think.
That looks creepy. That looks highly volcanic. Could I just fall down here? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go in there. Is there a secret? Let your fingers do the walking through the yellow pages. Be-now. Great purple. Okay, so this is pointless other than collecting medicine, and I'm full on medicine apparently. It opened.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin.
Why do you call it a daemon?
Traceroutes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this platform.
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you.
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the Spirit will tell us if messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I'm just gonna build a bunch of stuff. Just so I'm prepared for the room ahead.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it.
Whoops. Let me try that again.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years? And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Okay, so they deactivated, I think, Cyan when Zero Dawn was initiated. I think that's what that is implying. Oh, I thought that was Bella back. I'm just gonna move the microphone because I'm sitting up straight.
Machines being made, as the Spirit said.
Frost claws.
Lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Well, there's quite a few shell duties. Oh. You have made my single most hated area in the game with Scorchers and Shellwalkers. Luckily I have my ice rail for the Scorchers. I don't know what to do. I want your butt. Stop moving. Ah! No one's gotten red yet. Wait. Was there a second Scorcher? Shellwalker. Okay. Let's deactivate that one's butt first.
Fight or run.
I thought that was the... No! Change to this one. I made poopy mistakes. No, 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 I'm out of here. You're dead. No, you're not dead. Not yet. Oh wait, I'm not using the right ones. Okay, that felt cool at the end, but that did not feel cool for the rest of the thing. Okay, mount repair. Oh, okay, I could have gotten that long ago. I forgot that those only cost 2 right now. Is that everything? Stream hasn't gone down, that's happiness points. Please tell me this was the... Oh, you know what? There was significant smarter ways I could have gone through this area. And I wish I did. Oh! Is this the... It looks like the final direction's that way, so what's here?
Lots of gear across that gap.
Oh shoot, there were things in there! Are you weak against fire again? Yes. Whoopsies. Okay. I have the perception of a lemon. That one's already dead. Oh, every time I jump, it resets. That one's probably dead. Please die! Okay, flamethrower time! I love weapons like that. Eh? That's pretty nice. 59 handling coil. I hope it's got extra stats on it so it makes it extra tasty to put on my stuff. 57. Okay, let's build. So I had it 57, 46, 47. This one has a little bit extra damage, so beep. Cool. Is there one on the other side? Because I wouldn't mind fighting that one too. So that's the path forward. Does this mean that's secrets? Just moving my mic down a bit. Maybe not secrets. Well, this is boring. Oh, I had to do that. Well, that's annoying. I was trying to go a sneaky way, and it gave me the way I was supposed to go.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
Well, I was looking for... Wait. I'm confused. Couldn't I get here the entire time, then? My perception stat... Oh! My perception stat is so low.
That should do it.
Yellow! Come, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Ooh. I'm out of flamethrower. That's interesting to note. How much do you cost? Oh boy. These are expensive things to maintain. I could have done that with my ice rail, but given how much expensive they are, I'm not going to do that. Unless it's really dire. Assignment form for classification of machine artificial intelligences. Confidential propriety of the MIE. No part of this document may be disclosed to a third party. Subject Zion Firebreak Facility. Summary. Third test subject sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits. Weighted against the results of the other tests, the prize score of 6.61 is considered a false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores of the following: pain response, humor response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, morality evaluation. See attached forms for detailed analysis and summary of testing criteria. Maybe she lied. So, it's like not a full AI, or when they realized that the test scores were so high, they pretended to be dumb to trick them to thinking it's a dumb AI. So Ted Farah clearly has some expertise in creating artificial intelligences. Well, funding the creation of artificial intelligences. Man. Let me just check. I can upgrade Stone Sling. And it's finished. Can I finish this? Oh boy! All the stuff is upgraded with ticks, and I'm annoyed I didn't get an achievement for that. That feels like I got cheated. Where do I go? Oh, down here? Evidently, yes. Over the crack. Don't want to step in the lava!
And another console.
It's probably on the other side of the door. Let's open this.
To any human responder,
I'm here.
The configuration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline.
Called it!
It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility.
Didn't
while
call that.
preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional.
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
Blow up the facility.
Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
But it needs to keep the facility stable enough that it doesn't destroy the facility.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news.
I knew it.
The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. That means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Network uplink.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Okay, so there are machines here. Any big boys?
We'll wait here for you, Aloy.
I don't know where that thing is going. Can I murder from above? See, I don't see any other machines, so... It's literally just not moving. Fine, I'll repel. Did you fall here by accident?
Saw me. Here we go. I wonder if I can destroy that.
Oh, don't waste that ammo. Ah, there are more machines.
Find a way, we will cross.
What's this, though? Oh, no, no! Don't leave without me. Are you... Well... Yeah, Aurea, I know, I know. And it'll go up as soon as I reach it. Nope. Okay. Ah, 2 more. Yeah, probably smarter to go the other way, but I don't see any handholds on that side, so... Here goes nothing!
Huh. These things go sideways, too.
Ah! Okay, so you don't want to be standing on that when they go punching together. Ooh, there it is. No, I don't need to punch that. Is there a shortcut? Yes, something here. Let me hack.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Okay. I didn't fully understand where I was supposed to be going, but let's just go up here anyway. Okay, that's not too bad. I feel it was unnecessary. Am I full on my healing? Yes. Oh! Wait.
These don't look too stable.
Purple. Not great. Oh! Great, I have to time these now. Take it slow, take it fast! No, no, go, 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 go! And save. Wait, where are you grabbing, girl? Oh! Thanks. Okay, that went over well. Just... Oh, shoot. Well, I cheated that system, I think. I'm gonna shoot you up your butt. Okay, I lied. There's a purple. Okay, so climbed up here, went through there, so that was the correct direction. Just checking to see if there's nothing up there. Wait, is it? No, I thought it's a purple. So annoyingly, I have to go here, which is scary. 'Cause I don't wanna die and fall to my death. That was a resist, freeze, weave. Pointless. Okay, cool.
Time to grab a ride.
Ah! Right along, little doggy. How long am I supposed to ride it for, though? I think here? This is the most unconventional way. Usually, like, they eject you out of them when you're supposed to get off, so... I mean, I haven't even bothered to try jumping out. Okay, I can. Now, I know the way I'm supposed to go, but hey, checking for secrets. Great. The secrets will go back all the way there. Why does the music have to be so spooky? I mean, I know it's pretty spooky, but why does it have to be spooky? Unnecessary backchecking. Well, I did it. Look, Ma, no hands.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Ah! Come, Slowpoke Rodriguez. Oh, I don't have any more Coke. Whoops. It almost fell in the bin.
One last exchange from Nia. Via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Sad. There's another one. Luckily, these little pads are like just here for reading. Josh, sweetie, I hope it's all fine with you and your mum. We really should keep in better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program they've got for young people returning to the country. They want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making a survey of the caldera at Taupo. Taupo? Taupo. Blast from the past, indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw in the Wyoming News Hollow, but remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they recently found what became of him. I've copied the good bit below. Hugs and snogs, Isla. Spring thaw reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the withered winter snows has brought closure to a missing person case that went unsolved for nearly 15 years. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Faro servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe that the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter travel. The moron crashed his snow sled that he was chugging around on earlier. Well, there's closure, indeed. Is that Hephaestus?
Voice of the demon.
Okay, before I go up there... Oh, thank you, Alcerag, for following. If I said that even correctly. Alcerag... I don't know how else I could say that.
The altar.
Sorry.
Blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Sorry, just gonna... Oh, I'm getting a lot of the lore bits now. As well, I can't do a Swedish accent, Jürgen Holm. As Acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim AI Administrator of the Firebreak Project, I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern and the sign regular AI on 17th of September 2064. What? That's Scottish. For 26, no, Irish. 2064, according to procedure, to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish the flow between adjacent I'm reading this out loud and I'm not actually paying attention to what it means at all. I'm just going to take a moment. Maybe this is a hint. Oh! This is the same puzzle that I encountered earlier. That's pointless. Okay, I know that puzzle. It's right here. Cool. Great, I have to do more of this annoying thing. So I don't want to hit that. It starts there. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to go that way, so let's just turn this.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
No, I think this is the correct way. Nope, not that way. Stop it! There we go. Problem is, that would have to mean that has to go here. This has to go this way. Wait, why is the counterclockwise and clockwise thing incorrect? Like, it feels like it should be the other way. This feels wrong. So it can't go down south, can't go up north, and that can't point north. So this is the only way it can go from here. This isn't the right solution. But that can't be the right solution either, so it has to be this way. Oops. Don't want to do that.
Security threat confirmed.
Oh, I think I messed up. I think he saw my... because I hit the red.
Preparing countermeasures.
Hurry up!
Recapture protocol initiated.
I'd done it! Suck on that, Hephaestus.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light, it's Ourea, your servant.
Ironic that
your friend.
Sign was made as a servant in the first place.
How to aid you.
Ourea, the daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core channel. I will try to rate the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating the
Authorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
Return to scheduled task doesn't mean it's destroyed.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
We're sitting on a giant bomb.
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon.
Matt Damon.
There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
That sounds sucky.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself.
She gonna say no.
But I already know the answer.
Okay. Oh. Good, happy, healthy sibling relationship. Of mutual respect. Wait, really? Okay. So, I kind of technically have 2 more slots I can get. So I can get this one. I'll do this one and go for Dismount Strike, because I think there's an achievement for doing Dismount Strikes that I would like to get. Fine! Wait, I can build. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Do it! Throw the ring into the fire, Frodo! Why am I... Let me up.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for?
It's a control worm? Maybe if I shoot those coolant systems, it'll freeze whatever in the middle here.
I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
I will get to that in a moment. I saw purple. Oh no, it just looked purple from a distance. No other machinery? Okay. Well, open up with an electricity. Highly organic looking. What's Hephaestus gonna send to us? Ooh, what are you? Oh, you don't look like a Frostclaw.
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
He's gonna shoot his chest out. Could you chill, bear? Okay, Brother Bear, you're annoying. But I want Aureya and What's-Her-Face to help me out right now, so you're on low priority. Lower. Woo! You're not gonna get me. This the game. Come on, come on, come on. He got me. Woohoo! Oh, he's got electricity in the back, guy. Hehehe. Suck on this in a moment.
We must not fail.
Woohoo! You're like Scorcher EX, and I hate that fact. Ah, you still got electricity in the behind.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beach!
Okay, this is easy. I just hack this and then I win. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is kind of how you do a bass bottle. Oh, okay. I need to wait for that to get closer to him. Whoa, it's coming from above. I didn't realize that fact. Oh, and there's a scrapper here? When did that come here? Okay, let's try and flamethrower this dude. Freeze flow, I mean. Oh my word! So I had not seen that attack before.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Well, everything's back. Much to my chagrin. I need to put more emphasis into electrocuting his bum. So I'll electrocute the bum, try and take out as many of the additional people that come about. There's that cold drone, which, if I time it correctly, can probably do an instant freeze proc on him. I do not know what...
unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop.
What's this weak against? Okay, damage. No, it was the right thing. Whee! Oh, he changed direction. He farted. This is like Guardian 8. Basically. Whoa, he's got a flamethrower himself. That did not hit. That did. I want the green sacks to blow up. That's annoying. Yeah, that works for me. Kind of.
Follow the voice of the light. Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Oh. I need to electrocute this bomb. No. I need to stun him though. Overcorrection. There we go, there we go, there we go. Stun him. Cool, 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 cool. No, not that! Okay, stream's still strong. This is a battle I do not want to lose recording of, because it is intense. I shouldn't be so close, but you know what? I want to destroy whatever this is. Okay, he's got one more butt thing. He's gonna blow up. I can deal with it, I can deal with that. Just let me do this. Just let me do this. Okay. No more freezing. Oh, wrong one. I'm just taking a moment. And for my trouble, I get a plus 23 spear damage coil. It also had a fire claw heart, and I don't want to lose that, so... Resource management... I don't need so much Ridgewood anymore. Sell all this. I don't think I need animal stuff anymore. Because I've done all the crafting stuff, right? Surely there isn't any other weapons that I need to worry about.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Hack it! Oh boy. Now I just need to step into the lava and just die immediately and then fight that all over again. Oh, yuck. Oh, I didn't actually lose that much of the old medicinal herbs during that fight. Nice. So, hopefully this gets rid of demons. The demon corruption situation, so that I can fight. I can hack, rather, normal enemies. Oh boy, let's finish this. That must have been a boss fight.
Araya! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
So you put yourself in the cloud.
I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
Well, in a slight happy... Oh, I was in a stealth suit the whole time. I could have changed him, but Carja still... The last thing she saw was Scion free, so she died happy. Don't stay, Aratak. There's no point in both of you dying.
Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
Oh snap! She said the thing. A little bit heartless, but.
She wouldn't have wanted you to die here.
Come on, dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I actually have to go. Rush, 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 rush! Come on, dude! Wear lighter armor. Well, why am I gasping? It's Aloy. Aloy's not gonna die. I still have an entire game to play. Imagine if they just killed the character like... Right, like... Just in the DLC, you have to start the game all over again just to play the main game. That was never there before.
Great Manukai.
You see, we save an animation by putting the mask on. I mean, also another funny thing that would been if we had that speech like, "Don't die here," and then we exit the place and he still dies.
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center.
That's where Aurea
I think
was.
she meant Aurea's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Well,
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
do I give you back your chieftain powers? Because I'm not going to be sticking around. I've got an entire whole civilization I'm trying to save as well. Ooh, is this ending cutscenes? Nope, just a beautiful look. Oh, over here. Well, this is interesting. I've not finished the DLC yet, so it's the only thing I have left, other than the Hunter's Lodge. I suppose I can't give back Chieftain powers until I've done the Chieftain Hunter's trials. Anyway, I'm going to do this last talking with Aratak. And once this is all wrapped up, I'm gonna end the stream, just so you know. So if you're here for the robot combat, there's likely not going to be much more. I'm glad I asked Aurea about silence when I did. Maybe I should have gone the other way. E. Pretty blue lights. I love blue lights. I'm obsessed with blue. Blue is a color I'm addicted to.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory.
Nice.
I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
She has achieved immortality
We can
through the memory of
resume any
Cyan.
time you like our attack, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Yes? What? Okay, we know what Firebreak is. We know why Cyan was created. I'm not sure what other information Cyan can reveal to us.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus.
Yee.
I feel profound grief over Aurea's
Oh.
death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Cool.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace.
Ah.
So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
Frozen
A lot has
over.
changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations.
So is there not
was
actually a
later
dam in
upgraded
Yellowstone?
for
I
the
guess that
Firebreak
makes
project,
sense.
And
It's
its
actually
human
supposed to be a
workers
nature
replaced
reserve.
by Pharaoh servitors.
I don't
After
know.
my tasks became less
I'm not
time
American, I
critical,
wouldn't know.
I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party.
What?
These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins
Power-hungry
spent
creep.
increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones.
Oh, he was a
Clearly,
creep.
He enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization.
But some glitch failed and made
To
more.
handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were
Knew
kept
it.
secret.
Seems
They fudged the
strange to
numbers.
create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Faro was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Faro spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was fated in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Even though it was actually Elizabeth
Guess then they
Sobeck.
wound up regretting that one.
Hey!
And Elizabeth Sobeck. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobeck was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobeck.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point.
Silence is seeing all of this
A
too.
concerted effort to recover from global upheaval
I
and
was
incalculable
worried he'd
loss
come
of
here
life.
and
The
enslave
recovery
Cyan.
was successful, beginning an era of
Or maybe talk to
supposedly
it.
limitless potential
Like a
for
rational human.
and machine advancement.
Talk to
Though,
her, not
rationally
it.
speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
Oops.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence.
Like you.
Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased.
So you fell asleep throughout the entire plague?
I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Fine.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can
Toxic
to help.
masculinity.
By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Yay, finally.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk.
He sent a phishing
Eager
email.
to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error.
Because it was a
I
scam.
was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer
Malware
only
daemon or
limited
Matt
resistance.
Damon?
But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Araya as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team.
Oh.
It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But
I didn't put two and two together then.
something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants.
Do you get angry?
I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk
Oh,
right
this
up
is
to
the satellite dish.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So you think the fragment was...
It wasn't a
It's only
satellite!
speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over
Fair.
machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines.
Information
They're
on the
surrounded by
flowers!
that look like flowers
Finally!
themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace.
Demeter.
But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Oh, so you didn't like the things she liked.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk.
Why?
I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Pass the buck. Tell them the truth, take it gently. I think that's just gonna make things difficult. Use your judgment. She's an AI, but she's looking for help.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understand.
While she's not a
Communion with
divine
machines
being,
features heavily
she can
in the
still be
mysticism of the Banuk.
a spiritual
I
leader.
think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world?
Sure.
I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like
Maybe.
that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
I'll come back right before
Check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
doing the final mission. Oh,
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be
Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone. At least, not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. Remember that.
Oh,
You're
whoops.
strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Well, on that note, it is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching if you stuck around through this far. It's been an absolute pleasure playing this game for you so far. The DLC is pretty much at the end. Next time when I play, which might not be tomorrow, I usually play Warframe with my sister on Wednesdays. Next time I do play Horizon Zero Dawn, I will do side quests. I mean, I know it's not finished the game, but like I want to do the side quest before the achievements. Anyway, let me just end the stream. Thank you again. I love doing this. It's great.